Okay, so this is the driveway that I built. That is the 16 by 24 arched culvert that the inspector wanted me to do. And I had a whole dump truck load of road-based type gravel delivered on top of the culvert after I dug a little bit of trench out where to put it, where the original dirt was. And this gravel, the dump truck, when he came to deliver that second load right there, sunk in like between 8 and 12 inches, and actually right about here put a little dent in the top of my culvert, even though there was about 12 inches of gravel on top of it because I hadn't compacted. So I went ahead and I rented a compactor, jumping jack type compactor from Home Depot, and spent about 2 or 3 hours compacting it. And it's more compacted than it was. Like when I drive my truck over, it doesn't dent it or trench it at all. But still, I think I should come back out here again with another compactor and spend another 3 hours compacting again. This is my concrete bag side culvert job. I drove rebar about every 24 inches down through the bags about 2 or 3 feet into the ground. That seems to hold up pretty good. And I watered it down. But yeah, that's this is pretty compacted. Come on, Percy. Come on, buddy. And I've been spreading this dirt out. I wish I could get the truck driver to like tilt his bed and then open up the tailgate a little bit and then drive forward and then spread it evenly so I wouldn't have to spread it. I know they do that in some places. I'll have to ask them, but they're so cheap. It's like $200 to $250 per truckload, which is very cheap for a whole dump truck worth of gravel to get delivered. So I don't feel like asking them for anything extra. But that's what I've spread, and I think I've cleared about 100 feet or 125, maybe 130 feet past the fence line to get back to here. I've been using the chainsaw, stacking all the branches and wood right there and the dead stuff right there, but I've been trying to cut the tree stumps as close to the ground as possible, which dulls your chainsaw blade really quick, but it don't matter. I bought a couple extra blades and I'll get those resharpened. The main thing is I want to be able to drive my truck back here and not have to worry about, popping a tire because I drive up on a tree stump, so I'm just cutting them low anyways. I mean, better just to spend a little bit of extra money on a few chainsaw blades. But thinking about buying that house, 500 square foot house, and having it moved right around here, kind of at the end where I cleared. But if I come 100 feet down right here and then I turn left, there's this nice area that's naturally cleared that I could put another house. It's a slightly lower elevation than that right there, but this could be a nice place to put a little house or build a little house. I can't get too close to the power lines there. I think there's a 100-foot easement that you have to be away from them. I don't know if it's away from the clearing or the power lines themselves, but this whole little pocket would be a pretty good place to put a little house. And further back there's a little dry stream that's kind of wet when it rains. It's fun using that chainsaw. Brand new chainsaw with a brand new chain. Chopping down trees goes really fast, and chopping them up goes fast. The thing that takes the longest, as you all know, is moving the tree branches and stacking the wood. This would be a good place for a house. I'd like to move out here, rent out everything in Austin, and just live out here. Do whatever I want. Alright, well, come on, Percy. It's time to go, buddy. Percy likes it out here, too.